And +1 in the plus-minus department. Meanwhile, Washington's bench plus 39. They have an 8-point lead to start the third quarter. Brooklyn with the basketball. Keon Johnson all alone. He made his first 4 threes in the first half, and now he is 5-15.
So was my scout right?
Scout was dead on. Perfect Star Trek partner. Alex inside off the glass, rebounded by Cam Johnson. Inside to Clowney, bumped by Sarr. Got it over Alex, but misses. AJ Champagnie slams it home. Great start to the third quarter by Justin Champagnie. Despite Washington going 1 of 13 from 3, put up 61 points on the Nets. Champagnie smacks board. Justin already with 7 rebounds. Drew, he's 3 away and a point away from a double-double. Here he is again, getting to the rim. Hits the deck and sprinting back on defense. Cam Johnson's left-hand layup, no good. Carrington bumps him. Sweeten.
Softened.
Softened. Rich Wolf just said that. He said, did you just call him a wise man? I did. (61-56). Wash the free throws so far. Poole trying to get open. Net switch, 5 on the shot clock. JP. Alex Sarr on the deck. 5 from 3, 0 for 6 from the field.
At first 3-point attempt, but after that, it's been a concerted effort to get in the paint.
Jordan draws the foul. That's his 3rd personal. Jordi Fernandez in his first year as the Brooklyn Nets head coach, 42 years old. He's got a familiar face.
Yes, indeed. Played a season with Juwan Howard in Orlando. My 2nd year.
Pocket pass to Sarr from Carrington. JP to AJ. Puts it on the deck. AJ. No. Champagnie tried to get the offensive putback. 9:30 to go here in the third. Johnson got touched up. Sarr ahead to AJ. JP gets the offensive rebound. Carrington waiting for the Sarr screen. Alex slips inside. Johnson spraying it over. Here's Tyrese Martin all alone. And how about the Brooklyn Nets tonight, Drew? 12 of Martin now in double figures for the Nets with 10. JP once again hit in the face. That's the 2nd time that's happened tonight. Foul's going to be on Clowney, his 4th. From downtown, he is a 3 away for 1,000 in his career. Nets swinging it around the perimeter. And Keon. The ball was deflected. Nets come up with a turnover.
Watch your head.
And that's a slam by Tyrese Martin. And all of a sudden, the Brooklyn Nets first lead of the game with 7:43 to go.
Yeah, Wizards having 5 timeouts remaining. You might want to use one here.
And there it is. 1,000 threes for Jordan Poole in his career. Class of 2019. Congratulations, JP.
And that also saves a possession. So Coach Keefe is not forced to burn a timeout. We in commercial break.
Nets actually had a lead of 13-12 early in the contest. And another 3 on back-to-back possessions for the Wizards.
Like your Carrington showing you on the scouting report, you cannot go under and give him that much space to launch.
Cam gets a tough drive and finish to the cup. Cam Johnson gets the free throw to put the Nets back up 1. We're under 7 to go, third quarter. Nets are a perfect 12 for 12 from the free throw line. Johnson's hit 7 of those. Saw with a jab step on Timmy.
On board.
Cam probing, looking for Timmy. Back to Johnson. To the other Johnson. 5 threes, Drew. He's missed his last 2. JP, pure for 1001 from down. During the timeout. Timmy off the bounce pass. Brian Keefe hollers over to Simone Jelks, who wants to call time. He has hit 2 threes here lately in this 3rd quarter.
That was definitely all-star company. Look at the names on that graphic.
This is now 73-68. That Colby Jones three-pointer ball goes out of bounds. Diversifying his offense and defense this season.
Well, early on in this season, maybe for about a month and a half, he was up there switching from leading league in steals and falling around 2 to 3, top 3 in steals. So now that he can play defense at a high level and have active hands still in the basketball.
Tyrese Martin's got 14 now for the Nets. The difference in this game so far has been the three-point shooting for Washington. They were 1 of 13 in the first half, 4 of 9 here in the third. Make it 5 of 10, shooting 50% here in the third. Coming off of that triple by A.J. Johnson.
Like to see that one fall in for the young fella, give him some confidence on that range shot.
6-point lead for Washington. Keon spray over to Jalen Wilson, good.
I told you, Chris, the numbers say he's around 35% clip.
First net to score in double figures off the bench. Martin getting it inside. Lost the basketball, taken away here by Keon Johnson. Here he is again, Wilson. Martin! Jalen from 3.
He's on the show that he's
for the night. The Wizards back up 3.
I picked them to win. I got a team.
He got a squad.
I got a team.
Timmy inside, scores using the left.
And listen, I can't even express.
This is his first career double-double. AJ, hold on.
And in this league, once again, when you jump off 1 foot, you leave your season in Chicago.
Yep.
Broke his wrist, or had a wrist injury. I don't know if it was broke or whatever, but he was out the
1 foot in your landing. The natural impulse is to do what?
Put your hands down.
Put your hands down.
Yep. You know how hard it is to land right on your rear end? I mean, it's not easy. It's not an easy task.
No.
I mean, just your human senses is like, hey, I need to cover up for this impact.
Jalen Wilson missed that one, finally. Still an offensive rebound for the Nets. Wilson now going to his left, then goes right and finishes. Jalen Wilson was a prop. Nice drive and finish by Jalen.
The adjustment is crazy.
Martin with 5 points off the Wizards bench. 30 paint points for the Wizards. Trenton Watford in the mid-range.
Yeah, he's a big body.
And he's talking to Martin on the way down. By Colby Jones with 13 off the bench. Colby now with a pass to Jalen Martin. A little sidestep, scores.
You heard Watford yell on Martin. And we've seen that plenty of times in his short stint in the Wizards uniform.
Meanwhile, the Brooklyn Nets have 5 players in double figures, led with Jalen Wilson off the bench with 16. Drew Timmy.
Almost tricked me.
Here's Jalen Martin in the corner. Whitehead with the rebound, former McDonald's All-American. From Newark, New Jersey. Close to Brooklyn. Close. Jalen Wilson on the drive was fouled.
Draw attention to the whistle.
Wilson was a starter on the 2022 National Championship.
Draw attention to the whistle.
Wilson was a starter on the 2022
Initially celebrated like I won the championship that night, Chris. New Orleans, Bourbon Street, hell of a time. Back to live action.
Wish I'd have been there with you, but that doggone COVID got me.
About
Remember?
that.
Yeah, we were supposed to go together.
I had a ticket for you, man.
Yeah. We'll go pull up.
Now you know about Kobe. You would have came anyway now, huh?
No. Tristan blocked Whitehead. Wizards with 7 blocks tonight as a team.
Man, I thought he had Ebola.
You quit it. I didn't appreciate the text message, too. Less than 30 seconds after the game was over. You okay? Just checking on you. Whitehead over to Maxwell Lewis.
So they do have a Maxwell on their team, huh?
Yes. That's his first field goal of the night. 15-3 made by Brooklyn. They have retaken the lead by 2 until Kobe says, we'll square it up at 89.
This just shows you there's a ton of talent, whether it's at this level, the G League level, in college, high school, overseas. It is not easy making it to the NBA.
You better stamp your passport if you're an evaluator. They're all over the globe. Lewis, bumped. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Senior 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Jones. Watford goes up for the rebound. Wilson on the baseline, kick out. Here's Timmy. Watch the spin move.
Who does that remind you of? Kelly Olynyk.
Just like him on that play.
I think Drew Timmy is deserving.
He's got 15 points now. Martin split 2 nets. Teammates.
Well, traditional centers now are the modern day center, you would say, a stretch 5. But he can definitely play spot minutes and be effective offensively. Backing those guys up, and he's been way more efficient and effective than their starting center, Clyde.
Another solid night for Jones and Martin combined. Both of them are in double figures. Jones with 15, Martin now with 11. Tied again, under 8 to go at 91. Watford, inside kick. All about that 3. Martin's hugged up on him.
See, that's
Watford
where he wants. That's
might
what
have a little bit of a push there as he missed that layup.
he wants to play bully ball.
And that ball was deflected. 15 on the shot clock. Colby inside, kicks it out. AJ frees up. Timmy, offensive rebound. Head fake using the glass. G League Player of the Week back on March the 17th through the 23rd. He had a 50-point game, Drew, back on March the 22nd.
Hey, I told you, the window of opportunity at this level now.
We've seen 8 games. His last 8, Drew, averaging 10 points, getting about 3.5 rebounds and over 3.5 assists. So we were starting it for A.J. Johnson as a young man taking advantage of the opportunity towards the end of the season.
And the other thing is he's building a worksheet, guys, on this team of what to work on this summer. What's next for A.J. Johnson? Once he starts knocking down that step back 3 on a consistent clip, you know, maybe around 35, 34%, I think he'd be all right.
Thor is guarding Cam Johnson tightly with 3 on the shot clock. Clowney, 3. Got it as time was expiring on the shot clock. It's now the largest lead of the game for the Nets. Tristan with a handoff to AJ. Jones inside, bounce pass to Tristan. Not able to convert the layup. Clowney gets inside. Under 6 to go here in the 4th quarter. AJ, left-hand layup off the glass is good.
Hey, this is his time right now to take over if he can. Go to work, young fella.
But doing his damage at the free throw line where he's 5 of 6. He's got 3 assists and a block. Johnson stops and starts and scores. 18. Martin missing the layup. Nets up 5 on 4. Martin sprints back. You hear Tristan telling AJ to get out, which means to go over and guard that corner three-point shooter. Tyrese Martin on a blow-by.
Nets to get easy points from the free throw line. They've done a good job here in the second half trying to limit that paint, but they are 14 for 14. They are not missing from charity stripe.
They're the 11th best free throw shooting team in the league, getting about 79 a game. Jalen Martin has made all 3 of his free throws tonight. Jinxed him.
Yeah, I tried to get him on the first one. You didn't hear me.
This has got to get 4.5 to go. Martin, baseline, will sidestep inside. Jalen now with 13 off the Wizards bench. Clowney, another 3.
Hey, Noah's at one point. He's knocked down his last 2.
Looks like the Wizards are going to ride with this young group out here. Close the game out. Clowney with 11 points, 8 of them have come here in the quarter. And we're going the other way. It's cold job. Nets up 7. AJ. Ooh, I think somebody on the back.
That would have hit my OG Juwan Howard. I would have been concerned.
Cam Johnson on the tailbone.
Fourth quarter.
So Trendon Watford will replace Cam Johnson. That timeout drives to the rim. And Colby Jones.
You can't miss this one, right?
52% free throw shooter. Here's a word from PenFed.
Fed's got great rates for everyone.
Brooklyn lost by 25 last night at home to the Los Angeles Clippers. AJ again inside. Beautiful lay-in. Watford trying to post up the smaller Johnson. Fall-away missed. Timmy, offensive rebound. I'll put 14 on the shot clock as Timmy now trying to set a screen to free up Martin. Martin scores the layup with the left.
Strong play.
Jalen. AJ! On his head! What a move by the youngster. 2 minutes to go, trailing by 7. And here's a steal. Colby. Bumped by Keon Johnson.
I mean, I saw him show me Ace Bailey going baseline.
Ooh, groove, AJ, it's your world. Man. 13 and a half for Johnson of his 4th.
Baseline with that 180. They kind of dunk it with the left.
Like you were saying, we were on the plane when we saw it. He's turning and leaning down a defense here at Cap 1. Watford loses the handle. He can still flex. Here he is now from 3. It's AJ time in the district. Seal. Colby Jones fouled.
Wow. What a turn of events, Chris.
A sequence that has started on the defensive end for Washington. Colby tonight 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Big free throw there. On the road at Utah, 17 tonight. Leading the Wizards in scoring with A.J. Johnson. Wow. He makes both. 8-0 run for the Wizards. Wizards faithful with a chant of defense. Martin makes the Wizards pay for going under the three. On him, Drew. Jones trying to get inside. Going off glass. 20 points for Colby.
The Wizards are not going away, Chris.
.40 to go in regulation. Down 2. Martin, a little bit of a hesitation. Going off the glass. Rebounded by Martin. Takes the lead. AJ for the lead. Oh, yeah! AJ from distance, giving Washington a ninth three of the night by Washington. 14 points in the quarter for AJ Johnson as the Nets call time. Look at Timmy. Hand off to Martin. Martin back to Timmy on a little pick and roll, and they're going to call basket interference on JT Thor. Win this for Washington. 8.4 to go. Tristan gets it to AJ. AJ to Jones. 4 to go. Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. No basket. Makes the first of 2. The Wizards are trying to get a delay a game warning as Jalen Wilson makes it. Washington will call their final time. He's trying to get open. Tristan swinging it over. Ball was deflected. Colby at the buzzer. And that'll do it here from Capital One.